Hello, good evening. Welcome to the Virtual Racers Club. We're streaming live. It's Tuesday evening, which Nick called me out because of the holiday. But yeah, it's Tuesday, and we are streaming live a sprint trophy 6 of 7. So, you know, only this one and one others to go. And we are at Spa in Belgium. So we'll be hoping good things from Barry. He's Ferrari. And yes, we are at Spa, which has 20, is 4.532 miles long. Sounds like I was doing the old back foot. But no, 32 miles in length. We've been racing all of the we've done some tracks, Red Bull Ring, Dragon's Trail, and here we are at Spa. And it's been an exciting championship so far. They have 3 sprint races, even many laps. Lapped races, they're allowed to use the super soft compound racing tyre, the soft compound racing tyre, and the medium compound racing tyre, and they can use it in each race. If in the first race they decide to go with medium tyre, or super soft, if they say super soft, they'll have soft. Varies things up. It's quite nice, it's quite interesting. We'll have a look around. We've got quite a while. I got on quite early, didn't I? We've still got another. They're using the Ferrari Group 4 car. And I'll go on the tape. So, Homesick Alien is our championship leader. Is he here this evening? He is. He's in the pits. So, Homesick Alien is our on 32. When drop scores come into it, it'll all change. So tune in next week for a look going into the final. They are standing in the championship. Quick stream chat. See if there's anyone out there. Ooh, hello. Homesick Alien says good evening. Rido saying crackling mic, bud. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit away. Evening thingy, hope you're a good day at work. Race around saying, oh, bud, you're cracking up. Oh, breaking up quite badly. Cars sound okay, just comms. That's because I'm sharing it with the kids. Down issues. Good evening, Pat. Can barely hear you. Sounds like your mic is on dial-up. Can't hear you much at all now, Ryan. All right, well, I'll go have a riot act, kids. It sounds all right to me. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm the kind of guy that never settles down. I'll love them and I'll leave them, and I'll let them all hang around, 'cause I'm the wanderer. Ooh, the wanderer. Wow, that sounds awful. But it doesn't sound like it's crackling. I think I may have fixed the problem. So here we are then. So round 6 of 7 at Spa with the Ferraris. And yeah, it's been a cracking championship so far. Like I said, we won't get a true picture of what that leaderboard looks like until next week, because I think Bunny and Guesty's dropped around, and he's only 36 points behind Homesick Alien. I don't think Homesick Alien yet to drop around. Bunny has dropped around, and he's 38 points behind Homesick Alien. Barry Twins hasn't dropped around, and nor has Jokers. But Shiren has. So Shiren will be right in that battle with Barry Twins and Jokers. So yeah, it's still everything to drive for. And it's going to get very juicy come that final round at Lago Maggiore. I'm guessing GP, if I looked into it. And Racer Brown says, sounds good. Pat saying, better now, but there's someone singing. And Mama Homesick giving a thumbs up. Well, catastrophe averted is what I say. And yes, thank God for that. Who wants a crackling mic? It's weird how the internet's got it in for me. It leaves the game. The picture looks all right, but it tries to. This YouTube. There's a conspiracy. YouTube's trying to phase me out. Watch out, guys. YouTube's taking over. So Shiren, he's 6th in the championship. He's on 140 points, and he is 11 points behind Jokers. But Jokers hasn't missed a round where Shiren has. I think that was down to internet problems. But so he's driving, he's racing away. He's looking to try and jump Barry Twins and Jokers, I believe. It's a big tall order though to reach Barry Twins 4th in the championship, but that's where I think Shiren's targets are lying. Jokers, he needs to defend that from Shiren, get some points on him in the one true Ferrari out there in the field, the one that resembles the Ferrari the most. And Turtle, now unfortunately I think Turtle, he's only missed one round, so he is very much eyeing up Racer Brown ahead of him. He's also dropped 3 rounds, so Racer Brown won't be losing any score. Pat just ahead, who has dropped around already on 114, so it's a tight-knit battle down there. The Turtle, the Flying Dutchman, out there in his Rothmans Ferrari, giving it his all. Our championship leader, Homesick Alien, in the JPS branded Ferrari. He's still under a lot of pressure. He might be the championship leader, but he does have Guesty and Bunny already, who have dropped scores, eyeing him up to have a bad one. His lowest score itself is 38, and that is exactly what Bunny is behind him, 38. So after drop scores, Homesick Alien and Bunny are on even scores, and Guesty is leading this championship by 2 points. So Homesick Alien wants to maximise his pointage tonight, because he's under threat from Guesty and Bunny. Big 10-4 there, Racer Brown. Look at all those R's. The Empire wins. Darth, my son, you have done well. We have destroyed the rebel scum from the face of Elderon. Look at them go. Look at them run. Look at them hiding in the Ewoks' homes. Bye. Bye, Skywalkers. Lovely. That is a moment to cherish there. Clip it. Clip it, John. Don't. Turtle will ruin it. I know Turtle will ruin it, Racer Brown. Don't ask him. He's having a moral issue right now, whether or not he's going to destroy my dreams and my hopes. Oh, okay, Turtle. Okay, we can accept that. It's not quite an R, but here we go then. 10 minutes of qualifying out there at Spa. We haven't even been on board a car yet to have a look at how delicious this track is. And it's dry. I don't know. No, it's not going to be wet. None of them are going to be wet. Don't worry. Just because it can be wet doesn't need to mean it has to be wet. That's what she said. So, they're starting to leave. Shuren's going with super softs. He wants to get pole position here in race 1. Jokus is out in the field already. He is going to qualify with a medium tyres. Turtle still in the pits, as is Pat. Pat looks like he's opting for the softs, as Turtle opting for medium tyres. Homesick Alien also going for the slowest tyre first. Rido on the medium tyres. What's Rido racing for? He's up there as well, and he's in a strong position. He's in 7th place in the championship on 119 points. He's 21 points behind Shuren. And Rido has also dropped around. He couldn't make last week. So I think they're all going to bunch up. Joker's Barry Twins with Shuren and Rido and Pat. Could be an interesting little midfield battle there. But Rido qualifying on the medium tyres. Let's have a run through then. So Turtle, Racer Brown's out there. He's on the mediums. Homesick Alien also medium tyre. Selected. Ooh, Racer Brown hanging his Ferrari out there. What a delicious sight. Thank you, Racer Brown. A little treat. Homesick Alien will be getting nervous. Well, he's on his out lap. He can back out. Still a lot of lap left to back out and give yourself some space. Joker's there in 3rd place. He's 3rd on track. He's on the medium tyres also. Guesty, it's on the softs. You think he'd want to get to the front of the field, but he's giving himself a good fair whack of space, but he's going to be somewhat faster than those medium clad cars ahead of him, and that could be an issue for him during this qualifying session. But Guesty, we think, is the championship leader at the moment by 2 points, with behind him a tying Bunny and Homesick Alien. So Guesty 2 points lead in this championship. He's gone with the soft tyre. Bunny is going for mediums in this first race and qualifying session. Shuren is gone for super softs. We saw that, didn't we? We said we're thinking he may be going for that fastest lap. We'll see. Pat has gone for racing softs in his Subway Ferrari. And man alive, doesn't it look fresh? With plenty of salad, an Italian roll. Turtle has gone on the medium tyres for qualifying. They're all just coming to the end of their outlaps. Barry Twins, the crowd goes wild as he drives into the stadium for the local boy. Local boy mean he's in the same country as the racetrack. I don't know how close he lives to it. But, I mean, Belgium's not that big anyway, is it? You can walk across it in a couple of days. So Barry Twins crossing the line, start his flying lap. He's on the medium tyres also, with Rido just crossing the line on the medium tyres. And here we go then. 10 minutes and already we're nearly 3.5 minutes down as they've made their way around. And Racer Brown out on track first and foremost ahead of the gang. He's out there to set the bar. Can he put in a solid lap? Although, I mean, Shuren and Guesty are going to be the ones you would expect to see on the top with those softs and super softs. But Racer Brown first on track. As we're watching that come around. Joker's next down the road. So Homesick Alien must have backed off and let Joker's through. There's a lot of too close, so yeah, he's backed out of that, hasn't he? And let Jokers through on their out lap. On the home seat. It's a racer brand. Racer Brown sets the first flying lap of the day at 2:28.1. And what's everyone else got then? Jokers are doing a 2:30.3. Homesick Alien a 2:33.9. Now that's a surprise. Guesty only good for second fastest with a 2:28.8. Shiren does go fastest with those super soft tyres with a 2:27.280. Racer Brown second so far, then Guesty third fastest. And the racing softs, what is he, 7/10 he's got to find on Racer Brown. Jokers fourth fastest. No, Pat's just popped it up there. He's on a set of racing softs. He's gone fourth fastest, just 8/10 behind Guesty. Everyone bringing their A game. And Jokers then fifth. Bunny sixth fastest on his medium tyres, 1.3 seconds behind Jokers. Jokers was on mediums as well though, wasn't he? He was. Great lap from Jokers. Barry Twins slams it in there in sixth place, just behind Jokers. 4/10, very tight indeed. Rido's just behind Barry Twins. That's the battle in the championship, I think, that's going to be revealed when the drop scores come in. I think Rido, Barry Twins, Jokers, Pat, they're all going to be in there. So points are vital for them today. Bunny's been shuffled back to 8th place. Turtle in 9th. And Homesick Alien was 10th fastest, which we do not usually expect from the Alien. I'm sure Spa is a track he likes. He is the championship leader at the moment on the table, even though if you do a bit of rough math, I guess he might be just ahead of him, but at the moment Homesick Alien is championship leader. And he's qualifying 10th at the moment. 3 minutes left to go. It's a 2.5 minutes. There you go. He's 5 seconds faster. He's 6.5 seconds off of pole. But I mean, that's set with super softs. Excuse me. The Homesick Alien trying to pick up a toe from whoever that is ahead of him. I'm not sure. Don't recognise the car. He's gone a little wide there. He's had to fight the car a little bit. Back out of it. So he would have lost a little time there. He's still Jokers. He's doing Jokers is doing a remarkable job. Racer Brown goes faster again, but stays in second place. And God knows why Homesick Alien's getting blue flags. That's ridiculous. Jokers goes faster. Homesick Alien goes up into 4th place. Guesty also goes faster, and Shiren goes faster. This is absolutely unfolding to be beautiful here. So Shiren on the super soft tyres. He is 7/10 faster than Guesty. This they might squeeze another lap out. I'm not sure. It depends on how swift they can get around. I don't know, it's going to be tight. Racer Brown, maybe Guesty could. I don't know, I still think it's tight. Turtle doing a 2:29. So let's have a rundown. Shiren is on provisional pole with Guesty in second place. Racer Brown in third, the top man on medium so far. Bunny has managed to pull himself up into 4th spot on the mediums. Turtle on the mediums in 5th. Great qualifying from Turtle, great run. Homesick Alien in 6th, and he seems to be struggling with this Ferrari. He's got just maybe possibly this lap to do anything about it. Pat half a second up, and that gets him ahead of a few guys. Jeez. Up to Turtle. Oh yeah, up to Turtle for Pat if he can maintain that time. Jokers in 8th. We've seen him doing some stunning lap times, but he's slipped back to 8th with Barry Twins in 9th. And Rido in 10th so far. So who are we watching? Homesick, Bunny, Turtle, Pat was up. Pat was showing good in the last sector. As he comes times around. Seventh spot for Pat. He's got Homesick Alien and Turtle about a tenth or two in front of him. I think it's Racer Brown who's going to cross the line first, though. So go to Racer Brown, and Racer Brown might cut the line before the timer runs out and get one extra lap on everyone else. And he does. He goes across the line, and Racer Brown gets to have another lap. I think Jokers was next on track, and the timer has run out, so that's Jokers. This is his final lap. Can he get any better? He does. He goes up to 7th. Homesick Alien gets 5th. 5th out of it so far. Bunny cuts the line, stays 4th. Guesty, where's Guesty? Guesty's done. He's only in 2nd. Sharen's done as well. He has provisional pole. Racer Brown gets that extra lap than everyone else does. Bunny's done. Homesick Alien in 5th. Turtle still making his way around. He's coming around that final corner. This could be faster than he's done before. Oh, it's going to be tight though. No, I don't think he's gone faster. No, he hasn't. Turtle stays in 6th. Joker's 7th. Pat in 8th. Barry Twins still making his way around. It's saying he's got greens. Rido also still on his way, but I think, Rido's going to cross the line first. So Rido, can he eke a bit more out of his Ferrari to get off the back? It doesn't look like he's able to. Barry Twins 9th. And can he edge anyone out? He can. He goes faster, but he doesn't go any other places. And it's Racer Brown flying out there all by himself. And he needs 3/10 on Guesty. We haven't seen any of his sectors, unfortunately. He's coming up to a sector pretty soon. And the order so far is Sharen on provisional pole with Guesty in 2nd place. Racer Brown in 3rd. But he's 3/10 off Guesty. A second. Oh, he's 6/10 down on his own time. So doesn't look like he's going to be able to pull it back in this last sector. But you never know. But Racer Brown in a provisional 3rd, Bunny 4th, Homesick Alien in 5th, Turtle 6th, great qualifying from Turtle there. Jokers in 7th, Pat in 8th, excuse me, Barry Twins 9th, and Rido in 10th. As Racer Brown comes through the final chicane, heads towards the line, and we don't think he's going to go any faster. He was quite down. Pulled a 10th back, bless him. So Sharen starts on pole with those super soft tyres with Guesty on softs. Now the question is, how will them super softs live up to 5 grueling laps around Spar? And there is the grid, waiting patiently for the lights. And it's a go here at Spa. And man alive, that red light was a long time. Felt like, why does that keep coming up? And Sharen does a great job staying ahead of Guesty. Racer Brown trying to get involved. Guesty's a little wide there. We're on a long shot though. But Guesty maintains position ahead of Racer Brown, but Racer Brown lining him up towards Eau Rouge, and Bunny fending off Homesick Alien just there in 4th and 5th. Jokers jumps Turtle for 6th place. Turtle in 7th. Rido jumping Barry Twins and Pat. Pat's dropped to the back for some reason, but he's right behind Barry Twins at the moment, lining him up for a move. Ooh, it's tight stuff there from Pat, and he makes it stick though. Does Barry Twins come back at him as Turtle fends off Rido in 7th spot, and there's battling all over the place. Sharen leads them away, but Guesty's up alongside him. Guesty really wants to have at him with Racer Brown in a close third on those medium tyres. Bunny hasn't been dropped in fourth, and Homesick Alien's right there as well. Joker's sixth, gone wide. Joker's has gone wide. He's scrambled back onto the track, and that helps Rito close in on him. And Turtle's dropped back another position, but Turtle's coming back out Rito. And Rito looks a little bit swaying out there on the outside, and he's lost a position to Pat, who has got himself ahead of Barry Twins. And Barry Twins now trying to get the move done on Rito. And that's all it took. One small mistake you saw from Rito, just going into the corner a little hot. And he's lost all those positions now. Barry Twins out wide, and Rito again pushing like a maniac. And here we have Shiren still trying to fend. Oh no, it's Guesty and Racer Brown battling it out there. And remember, Homesick Alien does not need Guesty earning points right now. Not more points than him. He ideally wants to be finishing ahead of Guesty and Bunny. And whoa! Guesty from 1.5 miles back. Wow, Guesty are really confident on those brakes, but Shiren a second ahead of Guesty now. I think that might have been a mistake. I think Guesty was standing on those brakes and hoping to hell that he stopped the car. And Racer Brown now is ahead around the outside of Guesty. Guesty struggling a little bit. No, Guesty comes back through. But it's neck and neck. No, it's not. Guesty's ahead. But let's get on board with Homesick Alien, because he's getting a great view here of these four racing. Shiren's pulling away. Turtle's back up into 6th. Pat's 7th. Barry Twins is in 8th place. These Jokers has dropped down. And here we see they're all trying to get a toe on each other here. Guesty, the engine, the train. Bunny's trying to get a move done on Racer Brown. Homesick Alien steals one as well. Racer Brown must have made a small mistake mid-corner, and Bunny executed a beautiful move, and Homesick Alien said yes please. And Homesick Alien, he's being a greedy hippo. He's going for a position from Bunny as well. He's coming to life here at Spa, and Bunny's on a little bit of a wiggle. Homesick Alien's a little wide. His back end's wet, squirreling. And what a little battle here between Bunny, Homesick Alien and Racer Brown. Homesick Alien's out wide. Oh no, Homesick Alien gone too far. And Racer Brown moves up into 4th, and Turtle now into 5th. Pat 6th. Oh, Homesick Alien seeing them all come by. Barry Twins in 7th. Joker's now up into 8th. Rito 9th. And Homesick Alien has to do it all again. There just wasn't enough grip on those medium tyres going into that corner. And Shiren loving life on his super softs, but he's only on the 2nd lap. How good are those super softs, and how long can they last against Guesty's more durable softs? And then the question has to be asked, what about the medians? Bunny in 3rd, Racer Brown in 4th, Turtle in 5th place, but Pat's closing in on Turtle, and Pat maximising his double podium from last round, and wanting to get some good points here at Spa in his Subway Ferrari. But he's got the Flying Dutchman just ahead of him. He's trying to force a mistake, trying to put the pressure on Turtle at the moment. Barry Twins 1.5 seconds behind these guys. If they start racing, Barry Twins is going to be back in the action with them. But he's got Jokers and Rito both on the hunt, and never count out Homesick Alien. He's still got a couple of laps, a fair amount of time to make up as many positions as he possibly can here at Spa for round 6 of the Ferrari Sprint Trophy. And Shiren at the moment masterfully driving this race. He was on the super softs, we grant you, but he got pole, and he has led so far from lights to lap 3. We won't jinx it any more than that, but Guesty 2 seconds. Within 2 seconds, this could be down to the tyres, but Shiren is seeming to look after those super softs quite well. And Guesty. Still second place is a good shout for Guesty in his championship bid. Bunny in third. Racer Brown in chase. Racer Brown was fighting Guesty, just one small mistake. Let Homesick and Bunny through. Homesick though going a bit wide. Drop into the back. Pat in fifth place, but he's gone for a move on Turtle. Turtle staying on the inside though. Turtle not making it very easy for Pat, and Pat is through. Pat up into fifth. And Turtle wants a piece of that action back. He says, I'm not giving it up that easy. So Turtle drop into sixth place now. Only 4/10 ahead of Jokers. So he's got to concentrate. He's coming back at Pat now. Along this part of the track. He's having a look. Pat closing down. Closing the door on Turtle. Turtle having to go a different direction. Is he going to try and late break him? Oh, Pat nearly lost it coming out of the very fast corner. And Turtle does try and late break him. But he doesn't quite make the corner. Jokers follows him out there wide as well. And that lets Barry Twins up into seventh place. And Jokers, oh, he must be gutted as Rido sits right on his tail and Homesick sits on their tail. So we're on lap 4 of 5, still 2 laps to go, and look at all these positions. Homesick Alien staring at the barrel of, and Rido's out wide. Homesick Alien trying to get alongside. Cracking stuff. Shiren leads from Guesty. We're going to have a look at them in a minute. But I think Homesick Alien is going to pick himself up a fair few positions. I'm gathering. Oh no, I'll go and have a look at Guesty and Shiren, and when I come back, Homesick Alien will be like 7th or something. So I feel I'll just hang around for a couple of corners and we'll see. They're all tussling up ahead. That is Jokers just ahead of Homesick Alien, trying to put one on Barry. Barry Twins chasing down Turtle, and Pat is just ahead of him in 5th place. So lots of positions up for grabs for any of these guys. Let's have a quick look at the battle with Shiren. Shiren, he is losing time on Guesty. Are the tyres coming into it? We're on lap 4 of 5. Shiren went fastest of everyone on lap 3 with a 2:27.846, but he was definitely over 2 seconds ahead of Guesty, and Guesty is definitely closing the gap now. He's 6.5 seconds. Racer Brown's got back ahead of Bunny, which is great for Homesick Alien. Takes points away from Bunny, but Homesick Alien needs to be up there as well. Pat's still holding 5th, and Joker's losing the car. Joker's losing the car there. Oh my word, poor Joker's having an absolute grand race up until that moment. Just went a little too quick into that corner. 5th place for Pat, then Turtle in 6th, Barry Twins in 7th, Homesick Alien in 8th place. And he's got rid of 2 of them already, and now he looks like he's making the move on Barry Twins in the fastest part of the track, and he's made the move stick. And Homesick Alien now up into 7th, 1.2 seconds behind Turtle, but he's only got 1 more lap to go to try and damage limitate this race as much as he can. I don't think limitate is a real word. Shiren, 1.8 seconds. He's neither gaining nor losing. He was about 3/10 slower than Guesty on that last lap, and this is the last lap. 1.7 seconds. Guesty pushing with all his might out there. I know there's some tussles down there. Homesick Alien in 7th with Turtle in 6th, Pat in 5th, Bunny's 4th, Racer Brown is in 3rd, Guesty in 2nd. He's not catching Shiren, is he? He's not. The tyres haven't played to Guesty's hands in this final lap. And they still might. You don't know. But Shiren at the moment seems to have everything under control. of the Russian sensation, showing why he's a sensation. Got Shiren pushing the car to the limit, maximising like this using the super softs. Tactically a great move. No one else went for super softs and picked himself up. Wouldn't say an easy win, but a great win, possibly. Guesty, though, still pushing on. Racer Brown in third place, 2.3 seconds ahead of Bunny. Pat in fifth place still. Homesick Alien has got himself by Turtle. Turtle's in trouble now from Barry Twins. Turtle's just got to cling on for that seventh place. Barry Twins wants a piece of it. Rido in ninth. Jokers in 10th. Pat in fifth. He's 4 seconds ahead of the Alien. There's plenty of lap to go yet. How much can the Alien pull out on the Subway liveried Ferrari ahead of him as Shiren cruises into the chicane? 1.5 seconds on Guesty as he crosses the line, and there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the Russian sensation Shiren. Guesty comes home in second place, and Racer Brown looks to be pulling over. Oh my word, tactics from Bunny and Racer Brown. Racer Brown giving Bunny the podium. Take a boo, my son. Oh, maybe it's because he's not scored much in this season. There's Pat in fourth place with Homesick Alien coming home in fifth. Racer Brown goes for sixth. Turtle in seventh. Barry Twins in eighth. Rido comes home in ninth. And Jokers in 10th spot. I'm assuming Racer Brown pulled over because he doesn't want to affect the championship and let all the championship contenders through. And there you go. There is Shiren in his Red Bull suit. Got pole position, got the fastest lap, and got the race win. Got the job done, lad. That's what he did. So let us go to the race results. It's weird, I've done GT7 like the last couple of streams, so we don't get these luxuries of race results and stuff. So, Shiren, what a wonderful win for the Russian driver. Guesty in second place. Great for his championship challenge. It really is. And Homesick Alien not having the best of races. He scrambled back, didn't he? Well, to get fifth, but Guesty again outscoring Bunny and Homesick Alien, the closest rivals he has in this championship. Bunny in third place, getting a lovely podium position with Pat in fourth. Homesick Alien coming home in fifth. And Racer Brown dropping off of the podium to give way to the title contenders. And comes home in sixth place. Although Barry Twins and Rido and Jokers, who are chasing Pat, probably won't be overly impressed. But Racer Brown come home in sixth, with Turtle in seventh, Barry Twins in eighth, Rido in ninth, and Jokas coming home in 10th. We saw he had an absolute huge one. But up to then, he was having an absolutely fantastic race. So, back to it. And Bunny asking Racer Brown, question mark. I assume he doesn't want to affect the championship. Bunny, if you're listening. We're going at 20:40. So that's military time. By our time, that's 8:40. So, PM. In the PM. So, yes, we've got about 8 minutes before the next race. Racer Brown's entered. I'm sure he's just sat in the pits, but we will have a look. He is. But you can look at the back of Racer Brown's car. Check his rear derriere. Oh, Racer Brown, he's going to go for super soft. Jokes is on the softs. Pat in the mediums this time. Shiren for the mediums. Interesting. It's interesting how they choose the tyres. And I shall return. Just keep an eye out, and we'll be sitting on with La Jota. Although he's just putting straight over and into the wall. Okay, watch Pat instead. All right, see you soon. check it out. I'm back with a brand new intention. Something's gonna go. I didn't think of that one for it. Ice is back with a brand new intention. I can't remember it. Oh God. Oh well. It would have been good if I'd remembered it. So, here we are. We've had a race. It was good fun. Sharon won. Now he's on the medium tyres. He's going to struggle. He's going to find it harder. So, we'll have to see. Jokers, he's opting for the soft tyre in this middle race. He was on the medium tyres in the first one. Pat, who was on the soft tyre, he's going for mediums, not enjoying as much grip there. You can see as he makes his way around. Barry Twins opted for the soft tyre this time. He had the mediums on in the first race. So we'll be looking at cause a maximum carnage out there. With Homesick Alien, he's gone for super softs in this middle race. He's gone for full-on attack. He'll be starting mid-pack. Reverse grid, finishing 5th of 10. So, Homesick Alien. Super softs, highly aggressive for this second race. Bunny, he's also gone super softs as well. He's going to be behind the Alien. Rido. No, what am I doing? Rido has gone for the soft tyre. He'll be starting quite high up. I think Jokers will be on pole, but Rido will be there abouts on that soft tyre as well, fighting with Jokas. Guesty, he'll be starting at the back, and he's on the medium tyre, so he's hoping to pick up some places along the way, some casualties. And Turtle, super softs, looking for a good result here in this second race. Racer Brown. Oh well, no, Racer Brown says the missus spoke to him, so he missed it. I think he didn't get involved in the championship. We'll see. The truth will always out, Boris? So Pat, sod off. And Turtle made my lists. You made my hit list. Hit list. When I'm down, feel left out, I grab a pen and I make a list. You've made my hit list. So, here we go again for the second race. I think the Jokers will be the pole sitter. The one true Ferrari. And the one true Ferrari in a pack of pretenders. You can't put paint on a Ferrari, can you? I'd accept yellow though. There is a couple of yellow ones. And here we go. It was a long red, wasn't it, last time round? It feels like an eternity. We are go for race 2. And Rido making a good... Oh, Turtle. Who's that Turtle? Turtle not making a great start whatsoever. They've spread the pack around them, and Joker still maintains the lead, but Rido's having a fight around the outside, but Rido has to tuck in. And Joker's leads from Rido. Racer Brown, an absolutely electric start for Electric Brown on those... Electric Brown? Racer Brown on those racing soft tyres. Barry Twins on the softs as well, up there in 4th. Bunny in 5th. Gusty is 6th. Oh my lord. Pat 7th. Sharon in 8th. And Homesick Alien, he must have missed out to Turtle. He must have just been behind Turtle maybe. It cost him the most. And he's in 9th. And Turtle is in 10th. But Jokers still leading from Rido. But Rido giving it his all. And they've got Racer Brown tucked up behind them. And that is pressure. Racer Brown on a nice pristine set of soft tyres. is deadly to anyone. Rito then fighting for the lead of this race. Jokus just a little wide there, but he gets away with it as he comes down the straight, and Rito must have made a small mistake as he slipped back into Racer Brown territory, and Racer Brown having a very close inspection to any doors that may be left open. And Jokus, whilst he has the breathing space, gets on with it. He wants to crack on and let Rito, Racer Brown, duke it out. Barry Twins is in the mix with Bunny as well. Just behind them, Guesty on his medium tyres. And this whole bunch are all on softs, I believe, aren't they? Rito's on the softs. And Rito back up with Jokus. Jokus must have made a small mistake. He was 4/10 he had. And now Jokus right in the thick of it again with Rito battling away. And Rito just looking for an opportunity to get past the one true Ferrari. Jokus clings on to this lead. He's gone a little wide there, but it's enough to stay ahead. And they're all heavily braking down to the bus stop. There is no carnage, and Jokus gets in nice and neat. Rito looks, but it just isn't close enough, and he gets a squirrel as he comes out. Barry Twins looks like he's got to move on Racer Brown. Racer Brown is 3 wide. It's Bunny, Barry Twins, and Bunny and Racer Brown 3 wide going into the source. It's a brave move for any of these. Racer Brown's the inside man, and Bunny's there with Barry Twins around the outside, and it looks like Bunny gains the position from Barry Twins. Barry Twins loses out in that 3 wide bit of fun, and Bunny's just having a look at Racer Brown. A quick inspection of that Ferrari and what might be on the table. Guesty has to get out of a Rouge and gets a run on Barry Twins. Guesty on those medium tyres up to 5th place nearly. Barry Twins in 6th. Barry Twins has got that inside line with the grippier tyre, but he loses out the corner to Guesty, and Bunny all over the back of Racer Brown. This gives Rito and Jokus the opportunity to pull away in the lead, and this is glorious. This is racing. This is beautiful. Jokus half a second now on Rito, whilst Racer Brown tries to fend off Bunny. And there we have Guesty on the medium tyres, just sneaking past Barry Twins in 6th. Shiren on those mediums, holding Homesick Alien up, who's on the super softs. But Homesick Alien might not want to use those tyres up too soon. He's only 3 seconds behind the leader, and he might just think these 2 early laps, he's quite happy to sit behind and just crack on. And possibly not, he might be just getting frustrated by Shiren, the race winner from race 1. Turtle in 9th. He's gained on Pat. Oh, Pat, after having such a tremendous first race and a great championship so far, has dropped back to 10th on those medium tyres. No grip whatsoever. And Racer Brown's in the lead. Rito Jokus has dropped back. I do not know what happened. It's already happened. No, Rito's there to lead. Jokus have made a mistake, and there Racer Brown just whipped up there. Loving it. So Racer Brown now leads this race with Jokus in 2nd, Bunny in 3rd, Barry Twins in 4th, Guesty in 5th. Oh, we lost Rito altogether. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was during the replay. Homesick Alien now up into 6th. He's got himself ahead of Shiren. Shiren's wide with no grip. But that Ferrari. Then Rito. There we have Rito in 8th, battling it out with Turtle. Turtle trying to get around. Turtle on the faster tyre, the super softs. But Rito holds ground. And what's going on up here? I saw movement. I'm sure I did. Joker's still in 3rd. Barry Twins in 2nd. Barry Twins up into 2nd place. This is some battling. Bunny's dropped behind these guys some reason. And Guesty's dropped behind Homesick Alien. What has gone on? They've all shuffled around. Guesty on those medium tyres, holding his own with the softs and the super softs. It's great to see. Racer Brown leads so far with Barry Twins in 2nd. And Bunny now up into 3rd. He's got himself ahead of Jokus. Guesty's in the mix as well. And this is crazy. Beautiful crazy. Guesty then up into 4th. He's got himself ahead of Jokus. He's staring firmly at the back of Bunny's car. And what can he do? What damage can he do on those medium tyres? He's got the move done on Jokus. Homesick Alien follows him through. Homesick Alien makes the move on Jokus, but Jokus trying to come back at the Alien. They're battling over 5th and 6th. And Guesty can't stay with Barry Twins and Bunny. Barry Twins staying ahead of Bunny. Awesome stuff from Barry Twins. All the time, Racer Brown flying away with it in the distance. And oh my God, Barry Twins is off. Barry Twins is off the track. My word, oh, we were rooting for him. The local boy as well, on his own track. But he's had a small off, and has he had another off? No, that was someone else, I'm sure. I'm not sure. But Racer Brown is leading this race by 4 seconds with Bunny in second place. Homesick Alien in third, and he's ahead of Guesty, which is very important. But Guesty doing extremely well with those medium tyres. He has taken to this Ferrari, and we know he can drive on a car with little grip. We've seen him a few times run those tyres, or run his tyres in other championships to the raggedy edge, and he can still get good times out of them. But Guesty on those medium tyres, not worrying about the lack of grip or whatsoever, staying with that JPS liveried Ferrari. And this is the championship battle with Bunny, Homesick Alien and Guesty all in second, third and fourth place. Homesick Alien at the moment current championship leader, and I think if you do a little math, Guesty is the true championship leader, and Homesick Alien and Bunny were even on points before that first race, but Homesick Alien not having a great race. Guesty finished in second, I think has put Bunny a little ahead of Homesick Alien if we're really totting up race by race, which we shouldn't be really. We should just wait until the tables are released. Shouldn't even really be doing mind math, taking off people's lowest scores. It's naughty, it's against the rules. Homesick Alien is the championship leader. He's got Guesty and Bunny somewhere in second and third, but they've dropped around already. Guesty, he can't stay with Homesick and Bunny at the moment. Bunny and Homesick is where the battle is at. Racer Brown looks untouchable. He's got the fastest lap so far in the race. Bunny in second, but he's got Homesick Alien in close quarter. They're both on the super soft tyre, and this is gloves off, boys. Same machinery, same tyres, same conditions. It's all about the driver's skill between the two of them now. It's a tie battle. Guesty slipping back on those medium tyres, but still impressive in fourth. Jokus in fifth on his racing softs, just ahead of Shiren. So Shiren having a solid race on those mediums. Barry Twins in seventh place, ahead of Rido in eighth, Turtle in ninth, and Pat is still in the shout in distance of them in a 10th spot. So anything can change, but Racer Brown is leading. Bunny in second. Homesick Alien looking for an opportunity to get by. Homesick Alien getting a lovely tow on Bunny, coming up to a heavy braking area. Bunny defending that inside line, but Homesick Alien deciding to go around the outside, and Homesick Alien makes the move and he makes it stick, and he is up and into second place. Now Bunny will be coming back at him down to Lesueur. He got a better run out of that final corner, with Homesick Alien having to try and scupper a bit of speed to get ahead of Bunny. And down the straight, Homesick Alien just didn't have it, but now Homesick Alien on this final lap, I assume we'll be getting a tow into Eau Rouge, and that will be a scary, right up there at Radion. There we go, following each other through. Awesome stuff. We haven't gone through Eau Rouge on car, have we? Who's not there yet? Oh, they're all there, hang on. There you go, good pat. Because it's the last lap, you won't see it again. There you go, just about. And there's a lovely little tussle down here as well as Homesick and Bunny. We've got Rido and Turtle duking it out over that 8th and 9th position, and this is Juicy Lucy. as Turtle goes on the inside, and Rito trying to have another look back. Turtle looks a little out of control, but he's gathered her up, and he's on his way in 8th spot. Racer Brown leads by 7 seconds virtually. Bunny cannot shake that alien off. He cannot shake the alien off, and they're coming up to running out of corners. And Homesick Alien trying to get that inside line on Bunny, opted to put a wheel on the grass, and he's just put his car in the way there. Is he up there? He's inside him. Oh my word, this is tight racing, side by side now, but Bunny's got the inside line now. And Homesick Alien just shows in second. He's trying to go around the outside on his super softs, and he's done it. He's managed it. He's pulled it off. Unbelievable stuff. And these two racing has put Guesty bang, smack, bang in the middle of this one. And Homesick Alien grabs that second spot as Racer Brown comes around. He's away yet. And wow, Homesick Alien just snatches second from Bunny, but there's still a long way to go, and Bunny will be getting a tow all the way up to the final chicane. Bunny's going for the move early doors. Homesick Alien trying to fend him off. And my word, it's not over and done with between these two as Racer Brown makes his way through the chicane. And he takes a win. Beautiful stuff from Racer Brown. Great win. Homesick Alien, can he keep hold of that second place? They come out that final corner. We saw Bunny before. Oh, and Homesick Alien trying to defend the spot, and he's tight, but Homesick Alien does it and gets second with Bunny in third. Take a boo, my son. Guesty in 4th spot. Sharon gets 5th. Barry Twin 6th. Joker's in 7th. Turtle in 8th. Pat in 9th. And Rito grabs 10th in the end. My gosh. Wasn't that a fun little battle there between Homesick Alien, Bunny, and there he is. Racer Brown takes the win. Super stuff. Got the fastest lap as well. Great drive. He had a great start, didn't he? He was right up there, right in the very beginning. So I'll take you to the race results. And there we have confirmation. Race Brown taking a fantastic win in race 2, so that's Sharon and Racer Brown. Who is going to win race 3? Homesick Alien, a great second spot. He dropped right to the back. I think he got stuck behind Turtle with Turtle's slow start. So Homesick Alien, great drive to get himself up to second. Beautiful battle with Bunny at the end there, and Bunny coming out in 3rd, Guesty in 4th, Sharon in 5th, Barry Twins coming home in 6th, Joker's in 7th, Turtle in 8th, Pat coming home in 9th, and Rito in 10th. Racer Brown got your fastest lap on lap 3 with a 2:27.512. And that was some glorious racing. Homesick apologising for the last corner exit. He got caught on the curb. He was clinging. He was clinging onto it. Clinging onto that second place with all his might. Ooh. Wrong then. So, I'm bored with Sharon. Oh, there you go. He looks like he's going extremely fast, doesn't he? Fast boy. So Sharon, he's gone for a set of racing softs. There's a few out there on super softs. My word, isn't there a few out on super softs? I'm going to turn the light on because I'm going to start snoozing. Look at me, I'm chilling. It's all dark. It's like very scenic, romantic. I put the bunny away between last race, so we're good. We're good. I'm just going to stay here and chill with you guys until the next race, because where have I got to go? No, I'm not opening the door for you, putty cat. There's a cat flap. There's a cat flap. Hey, sup, guess what? There's a cat flap on the back door. So, what a fantastic couple of races we've had in this 6th round of the Ferrari Sprint Trophy Championship. And, oh my. Yeah, I did it in the last race. After the last race. wife was clicking. So can Shiren get a double win this evening? He's got the pace. He's done well. Guesty, he seems to deserve a win, doesn't he? He's been thereabouts. He's on them super softs. But he's got to try and get by a lot of people to get there. And there's a lot of people seem to be on the super softs in this final race. Barry twins on the super softs. Racer Brown on the super softs. Jocus. Pat as well on the super softs. And Racer Brown, Jokers on the super softs, Turtles softs, and a Bunny soft, a Rito super softs, and a Homesick Alien is not showing, has not entered yet, but I think he has to go softs. So let's get on board with Shiren. Oh God, not like that. Like that. As we enjoy a bit of Spa in Belgium, Francorchamps. That's through Rouge and Radion. I don't know, I ain't got the maps out, I can't remember. I could never memorise the names. Sick. So a nice long straight here. Before we enter about third gear corner, it flicks back to the left and then drops right downhill. Not downhill yet, sorry. Drops downhill soon. To the right, this one. So the car always wants to slide out, always feels uncomfortable, and then it's another drop to the left. If you get on the curbs there, you're done. So it's a very struggle of a corner. And this is like a double apex. Carries good speed in there in fourth gear. To Shiren. Lots of confidence in the mid corner. Comes out of it in fifth gear at 130 miles an hour. Beautiful stuff. Back on the brakes down to third gear now. Climbs as much as he dare on those curves, on the next curves. Keeping the car turning, let it run out. Again through the gearbox. It's just one corner after another, and they're relentless. Get around this one. You can floor it now all the way to the virtually end of the lap. I don't think they need to lift through this bit. Some cars you do, but I think these Group 4 cars are good. Got enough grip there. Let's get around. A little lift here. No lift at all. Wow, super. And then it's heavy braking going into this zone. 100-meter marker. Down to first gear. Touches one curb. Touches the other curb. And it's really a struggle when to get the accelerator on coming out of there. You can get a right side on. And there you go. Shiren posting what was the fastest lap so far in this practice session. And that's Lesaur. We didn't get to see that one. Beautiful stuff. Thank you, Shiren. Lovely tour around Spa. Well done. Oh dear. There you go. So Shiren already with a race win this evening. Could be looking for another one. Guesty going fastest though. Guesty did look like he's had incredible pace. Managing a great, what was it, 4th place on the medium tyre. So Guesty, huge threat coming into this third race. Racer Brown, always solid. He's on them super soft tyres as well. So, it's hard to call. Who's going to win this third race? Could be half a dozen of them. I didn't see a time, so I can't tell thee when we're going again. Oh, Turtle's joined us in the chat. Hey, Turtle. What's he saying? Hey. He's asking me what tyres he had in the last race because he's forgot. I don't remember. Jeez, don't ask me. Does anyone know what tyres Turtle was on in the last race? You're going to get a penalty. You're gonna get a penalty for being on the wrong tyres. I don't remember, I honestly don't. I just assume you guys know, so I say with great authority when you come out on tyres saying, so yes, Guesty's using the super softs for this race. Oh dear. I guess he's alright. I think he just went into the pits. So Barry Twins. He's on super softs. Jocus. Super soft. Homesick Alien. Have you remembered? Does anyone remember what Turtle's tyres were? They are. Pat knows. Black ones. There you go. Turtle. Black uns. He's Turtles, but lols. Mama Homesick saying super softs for Turtle last race. See, someone's got their eye on the ball. Turtle, you're on the right tyre. You're on super softs last race, so you want to be on softs this race. Well done, Mama Homesick. And Pat saying hard. Who's hard? So, yeah, softs, Turtle, all good. It is weird. I mean, I understand when someone gets a little excited and pulls away, it stops them, gives them a bit of a penalty and holds them on the grid, but it doesn't ghost them or anything. So all the cars behind just have to brake and get out of the way, because it's just, you'd think they'd just ghost them, because they're making them sit there. It's not like they want to be in the way. So we're going again, looking forward to race 3, peeps, my peeps, and Rido ruining everything. Oh, Rido did a double R. Sorry, Rido. All right, double R. I'll go with that. I think that's fair. Pity, Pat. You're already on my list. You're on it twice now, and Turtle. You can both of you. Rooting for you, Pat, again. So Pat's going to come last in this last race. Down with the rebel scum. I've said it before. Terrorists. Terrorists they were. There was construction workers on that Death Star. There were families. It wasn't a military base. And they destroyed it. There were civilians involved. Civilians. The Empire would never do something so crude. Endor was evacuated. They evacuated it loads. They're just trying to make a point to Princess Leia. They'd already evacuated it. But, yeah. Terrorists. So here we go for race 3. Rido on a pole. And in the chat, Turtle said super soft, thank you thingy. Not me, it was Mama Homesick, and Turtle saying not now, no false start, haha, lol. So here we go then. These red lights have been very long this evening. And there they go. They're green now, so you can get a move on. All of you. No false starts. Beautiful start in there from everyone involved. Rido keeps hold of the lead from Pat. And Pat on those super softs, mounting an attack on Rido. They're all bunched up. Turtle in 3rd place with Jocus in 3rd place. Turtle now dropping into 4th as they're side by side going to a Rouge, and that is not a position anyone wants to be in, but Turtle slips behind Jocus. Barry Twins and there's, oh, they all can't quite make it. Shiren in 6th, Homesick Alien in 7th, look at them all bunched up. Jocus there in 3rd, ahead of Turtle, but Turtle just edges ahead. And now Turtle holding on to that 3rd, but Jocus side by side with him all the way up the straight, but Turtle in the end moves across, and no, Turtle's off the road and he's hit Jocus. Oh my word. Jocus though goes through. I think Turtle lifted and he nearly lost the position to Barry Twins, but he's just gained it back. No, he's lost it. My word. Come on, cameraman, keep up. Barry Twins then 5th, Turtle 4th, Bunny 6th, Shiren 7th, Guesty in 8th. Rito at the moment running away with it, nearly a second ahead of Pat. Pat Super Softs versus Rito Super Softs, and Rito keeping that concentration high as Jokers holds on to 3rd, Turtle 4th with Barry Twins. Bunny's making a move up the inside of Barry Twins, and Bunny gets through. Barry Twins is out wide. He's run out of track and he's got to come the long way back. And Racer Brown's right at the back for some reason. Oh my, what's going on? Yes, Racer Brown's further back with Barry Twins now in 10th. Rito leads, Pat in 2nd, Jokes in 3rd, Turtle 4th. Bunny on the prowl. He's out there pushing it. Shiren in 6th, Guesty in 7th, Homesick Alien. Disaster for Homesick Aliens Championship, seeing Bunny and Guesty both ahead of him. Racer Brown in 9th, Barry Twins in 10th. And it's Bunny we've got to keep an eye on. He is very, very up for this, isn't he? As he looks at the back of Turtle's Ferrari. He's looking to make a move as Rito leads from Pat. Joker's in 3rd, Turtle going very deep in that corner, but he keeps hold of it ahead of Bunny. But Bunny right on his Jaxie now. He's on his 6th. And he's trying to make a move around the outside. Turtle be on the inside for Lassaur. Turtle keeps hold of that 4th place for the time being, and Bunny fighting at it. 6th place for Shiren, 7th for Guesty, Homesick Alien in 8th. And what a battle we've got between Guesty and Shiren out there. Shiren trying to stay ahead of Guesty. Guesty on the super soft tyres, trying to come through. Shiren just maintains that ahead of Guesty with Homesick Alien in the mix as well, and Racer Brown. What a powerhouse of cars fighting over the lower positions. Beautiful stuff. Guesty in 7th, Homesick Alien going around the outside. Can he maintain it? He's keeping hold of it now, and that is a beautiful move there from Homesick Alien. Delicious, my words. Homesick Alien making an absolute glorious move on Guesty, and Racer Brown, not to be outdone, will want to pull something off quite the similar. Meanwhile, Bunny has not made no impression. Oh yes, he has, he's through. He's past Turtle, sorry. So Turtle now down into 5th behind Bunny. Bunny chasing down 3rd place Jokers, who's chasing down Pat. Pat looks like he's struggling at the moment. Oh no, Jokers has lost the track and he's out wide and he's into the barrier. Oh my word, call a medic. Rito then leads the way. 2 seconds ahead of Pat. Now 1.3 seconds ahead of Turtle. Turtle, your new 3rd place person out there. My gosh, it's never... Oh, Shiren, a cheeky little move, Shiren, on Bunny there, up the inside. Caught Bunny napping. And Shiren up and into 4th. And everyone's hostile to Bunny at the moment. They're all rubbing him up, because Homesick Alien wants to get through as well. And my gosh, it's a lovely little bunch of cars. So Shiren making his way up into 4th place with Bunny in 5th. Homesick Alien in 6th, 7th for Guesty, and Racer Brown in 8th spot on board with Racer Brown. Look at the powerhouses he's looking at up a bit ahead of him. And oh, Homesick Alien looks like he's lost that position to Guesty. And that final corner is Homesick Alien's Achilles heel. We saw Bunny pull a move on Homesick Alien out that final corner. But Homesick Alien manages to stay there at the saw on the inside. They go through 2 by 2 like Noah's Ark. My lord, how did they fit? And Guesty still keeps the upper hand on Homesick Alien. And this is delicious. I'm telling you, it's absolutely fantastic racing going on out there at the moment. Barry Twins 1.3 seconds behind us, and I think he's in a little battle with Jokas. Oh no, I think Jokas is a little further behind Barry. And here we go, let's get out. Why are we looking at this? So where are we? Turtle's the 3rd car, Shiren 4th, Guesty 5th, Bunny 6th, Homesick Alien in 7th, and Racer Brown just on the tail of that train that's led by Turtle. Go on, Turtle, crack on. Shiren, though, pulling up alongside Turtle, and he's found a way through. And Shiren now up into a podium position, nearly 2 seconds behind Pat. And they're all dicing out there with Guesty now trying to find a way past Turtle as well. And Turtle just trying to defend as much as he can. And I thought Guesty was having a look. Rido, meanwhile, look at him, peacocking out the front there. Awesome stuff. So Rido leads this race, lap 3 of 5. Pat's closed in on him a little bit though. Pat had dropped back, but Pat's starting to close in on Rido. Rido's just got to keep calm, keep cool. He's got the pace, he's got the skill. He can't push. He has a habit of when he makes a mistake, he pushes. And he doesn't just accept the mistake and crack on. He tries to gain the time back, and you can't. When you make a mistake, you've lost that time. Write that time off. It's not coming back to you. Just make sure you keep driving neat afterwards and don't push. So Rido at the moment leads this race. Pat closing in on him, 7/10. Shiren rapidly trying to chase them down. He was nearly 2 seconds behind Pat. Now he's 1.5 seconds. He's gained half a second. Guesty in 4th. Then we've got a whole pile of cars with Bunny, Homesick Alien and Turtle. You can't even, the camera doesn't even tell them apart. So there's Bunny in 5th. Behind Guesty. There's a bit of space now between Guesty and Bunny. Homesick Alien all up in Bunny's business, but oh my lord, Turtle there trying to get involved. 6th place of Bunny, Turtle, Homesick Alien, Racer Brown and Barry Twins joining the party. Cracking stuff, and Racer Brown looming large in Turtle and Homesick Alien. Homesick Alien going through a rouge. He looked a little wild. Turtle is missed out of the corner. And I think he's going to lift and let Homesick Alien through. And then get back on it again behind Homesick Alien, just ahead of Racer Brown, who Barry Twins is lining up for a move. We're on lap 4 of 5. Rido still leads from Pat and Shiren. I will go back to that battle at the pointy end of this pack, but this is so juicy. Turtle slipped back into Racer Brown territory now. And Racer Brown not having the race like he did in the second race. Not enjoying the super soft tyres as much, but he gets past Turtle, and he's only a second behind Alien. Rido then, still maintaining that 7/10 from Pat, and Pat is now the buffer between Rido and Shiren. Shiren right on the tail of Pat. Pat just trying to defend best he can, but Shiren looks like he's already got slight car in there, but no. Pat manages to maintain that 2nd place, and Shiren is left again to try another tactic around. He's going for the outside, but no, is no grip out there. And Pat doing a marvellous job defending that 2nd place. And he's quite enjoying these podiums he's getting in these Ferraris, you can tell, because he definitely wants this podium. He's got all of this lap and one more lap to try and keep hold of it, which is a lot, as Guesty now is joining the party. Shiren trying to come through. Shiren, he's not putting up with any more door closing. He's there, got his foot in the door, and he through. Pat's out wide, but he's still ahead of Guesty. And Shiren up and into 2nd place. Rido 1.3 seconds as he goes into the final race, final lap of this final race. And it's going to be a lot of pressure on Rido here, where Shiren is looking for his 2nd win of the evening. Pat still maintaining that podium position, but he's got Guesty staring right up his exhaust pipe. And Guesty doesn't want to be looking at that exhaust pipe anymore, all 3 of them. He doesn't care. He wants to get through. He needs to get on. He wants to attack Shiren, which would be wonderful for Rido. If Guesty can catch up Shiren side by side through Eau Rouge. Pat didn't quite make it, and he slips behind Guesty now. Homesick Alien 2.3 seconds behind them, only a 10th ahead of Bunny and Racer Brown. These 3 are duking it out special. And Homesick Alien now slips behind Bunny, but he's got the inside line. He's going to be later on the brakes. Is Homesick Alien. Can he maintain? Bunny looks a little out of control. Bunny's all over the curbs. He's lost the back end of the car, and Homesick Alien maintains 5th, and Bunny gathers her up. and he keeps control. I thought he'd lost the car for good then, and Racer Brown chases him down. How's Rito doing? Rito 8/10 on Shiren. Shiren absolutely flying. Guesty's 1.2 seconds behind Shiren. Rito's gonna have to soak up the pressure for quite a while in this race, and this is tight stuff. He's got my leg shaking. Come on, Rito. Oh no, Rito's gone wide. He can't get back on the track. Shiren takes the lead. Rito clambering to get back on. Guesty's catching him up at a rate of knots. Guesty goes for the move up the inside. Guesty, can he make it? He's got the inside line, but Rito's still on the inside, and Rito's still fighting for that second place. But Guesty just edges it up, and there he goes, Guesty. And Rito clings on to third after that small mistake going into that corner, and Shiren looking like he's rolling onto his second win of the evening. Is that true? Shiren chasing? He's chasing Jokers and Barry twins, so that's going to be very good for Shiren. He could jump up into about fourth place in the championship. He's sitting in sixth at the moment. So Shiren, 2 wins under his belt. Guesty in second. Rito keeping hold of that third, ahead of Pat in fourth. Pat, close podium. So Shiren takes the win. Super stuff. Guesty in second. Rito, take a boo, my son. Cracking race in third. Pat comes home fourth. Homesick Alien in fifth. Bunny in sixth. Racer Brown in seventh. Barry Twins in eighth. Turtle in ninth. And Jokers comes home in 10th place. And a huge congratulations to Shiren on a double win tonight. Super stuff. Cracking. And there he is. Well done. Cracking stuff there from Shiren. Great round here at Spa for the Russian sensation. I'll take you to the race results. Here we go. There he is. Super stuff. So Shiren bagging a whole bunch of points this round. Guesty again. Great results for him. This is going to do wonders for his championship, I think. I think when them drop scores come in, I might be the championship leader. Turtle saying, that is weird. I had more grip on the super softs than the soft was sliding in every corner. Very strange. Ooh, don't say they've added a tyre glitch now to all of the woes of GT Sport. So Shiren took the win. Guesty in second, scoring a good bunch of points as this evening as Guesty. Rito, a super podium. We was hoping for the win, and we'll never know. Just went a little too fast. That corner caught a few people out this evening, and Rito doing a great job not losing his head and maintaining and keeping that car home for a podium. Pat just off the podium. He's got the taste of the champers. Has Pat. He likes that champagne. He nearly got to have another go on the podium, but fourth place, best of the rest. Homesick Alien in fifth. I'm not sure how he'll feel about this round. Lost a lot of points to Guesty. He is ahead of Bunny, though, so that fight for second in the championship with Bunny, he's still got to keep his mind on that. Racer Brown come home in seventh, with Barry Twins in eighth, Turtle in ninth, and Jokas in 10th. Shiren got the fastest lap with a 2:28.800. So next week is the final round at Lago Maggiore. Other than that, I can't tell you. I don't think there's anything planned Thursday night. I think it's testing a couple of things for rule changes and stuff to try and make GT7 work. So Thursday night will be a closed test session, trying out. I don't want to tell you our little dirty secrets. Ask Digital Blasphemy. He's pushing for us GT7 leagues to start up, so he's coming up with all sorts of great ideas on how to sort out things that we usually take for granted. So yeah, Thursday closed thing. I don't know if there's anything happening Friday. I haven't really seen anything in the sign-ups or anything about Friday, so I don't know. There might be a one-off put together. You'll just have to keep. If you subscribe to us, if you hit the subscribe button, then it'll always notify you when we go live. Because even if we haven't got nothing on, you never know. We've got some stock in the archives, a few races that we can still roll out. If we're not racing, we can still do a broadcast. You never know. So, yeah, keep an eye. At the moment, I think the Ferrari Sprint Trophy is the only thing on. But some races might get put on last minute, and we'll try and stream them. And if there's no races, like I said, I've got a whole archive of races that I've got yet to get round and stream. So subscribe, that's all I say. If you want to keep an eye on the updated tables and any news of the VRC and upcoming leagues, you can visit our website, www.virtualracersclub.co.uk. For all the latest information, that's the place to go, and it has a link to the Discord for the greatest community on earth. Come and join us. I was your broadcaster and your commentator, Seymour Butts. Thank you for joining us here at the Virtual Racers Club for the Ferrari. Hang on, let's have a quick last look at the stream chat. Just Pat saying, I was okay on Super Softs until lap 4, then couldn't do anything to keep Sharon and Guesty back. And Mama Homesick says, thanks, Thingy. Always a pleasure, never a chore. So I was your broadcaster and your commentator, Seymour Butts. And I'll see you next time. Peace and love. Peace and